So it looks like Ari has decided to speak out once again regarding her claims on Deshae and also her relationship with Wooda, her issues with Yanni, and decides to go public with another accusation regarding another person, in which we'll get to later in the video. Alright, so now this situation with Deshae happened a few months ago where Ari made some allegations against him. Now, it has been a bit quiet since then, but things are starting to spark back up regarding this entire situation. So now what has caused everything to resurface is the smasher pass that Ari did, in which she spoke on Messy Maj. Well, he wasn't too happy about the things that she had to say about him, along with them questioning his sexuality. Well, they jumped on an IG live and they had a back and forth, and he also made it be known that Yanni supposedly had a secret conversation that she recorded of Ari discussing the fact that, yeah, Deshae did not do anything to her, allegedly. So now this is how we got here. So the other day, Ari decided to post all of these screenshots, which was a conversation between her and Yanni discussing the situation between her and Deshae. So now I suggest y'all pause if y'all are interested in what she really had to say in these text messages, because yeah, I'm not reading all that. So now after Ari posted all of that, Yanni jumped on IG live basically saying those conversations don't mean nothing, and then also went on to say that Ari was a fan of hers, and the only reason why she was even associating herself with Ari was because Wuda was trying to get them to link up. Yanni does go on to confirm that yes, she did indeed hook up with Wuda, which she has already confirmed before. Alright, so now let's get into her video. So she also, in her video, she mentions how she had a conversation with Yanni regarding Deshae. She also says that Yanni was questioning why she even brought this situation, if it was true, to social media. She then also goes on to say that she heard that Yanni had her own situation with Deshae, where her aunt supposedly came out saying that Deshae put something in Yanni's drink.
And I had already seen people saying in my comments that Deshae put something in Yanni's drink before, and her auntie had actually spoke up on it. But that's what a lot of my supporters were. Yanni literally texted me. Let me go to the screenshots. Yanni texted me and was basically like telling me, like, even if Deshae did, why am I bringing it to social media?
Now, I am unaware of an aunt coming out stating this, but I will say that the first time that the public did hear about an alleged situation where Deshae put something in Yanni's drink, this actually came from Michaela, which is Yanni's sister-in-law, aka her brother's baby mama. Now, they had a whole back and forth a few months ago. It basically was like family drama that spilled out online. Now, somewhere in the middle, Deshae was in the middle of it, okay? And to this day, Yanni claims that the reason why her and her sister-in-law are not cool is because of a dude, which I'm not. It got so bad to the point that Michaela actually leaked Deshae's number and then also made these accusations. Now, this is where this comes from. Also, for those that are unaware, this big back and forth between Michaela and Yanni is actually also in which the moment the public found out that Brooklyn Queen and Yanni were no longer friends because Yanni allegedly hooked up with her ex-boyfriend. Now, Michaela is the one that brought that all to social media during this big blow up. So now fast forward, when these allegations on Deshae came up, a lot of supporters were pinpointing two and two and realizing that, hey, Yanni had once said this. But the truth of the matter is Yanni had never said that, and all that actually came from Michaela. Now, when this situation did happen, Yanni's mother dropped down in the Messy Maj comment section going back and forth with supporters, clearing her daughter's name, saying that no, she had never said any of this. Now, of course, I cannot confirm whether or not Yanni has ever said that behind closed doors, but what I will say is that publicly, that did not come from Yanni, that came from Michaela. Yanni has never said that Deshae put anything in her drink or any such a thing has ever happened between them. So now the issues between Ari and Yanni is far from over because Yanni intends on posting her own video giving her side of the story. And also, she released some leaked audio of a conversation she had with Ari. Now, as I reported earlier in my video, there were rumors going around that there was a conversation that Yanni recorded of Ari. Now, in this clip, they're not talking about Deshae, but that could lead people to believe that there may be more to this recording.
I feel like it's gonna do good, so.
No, that's why you and Eli look cute though.
Thank you. Yeah, y'all
look better now. Like I can tell he's more out of his comfort zone.
Yeah, he is most definitely.
Yeah, it's giving like y'all cute. I like that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna do good. The content we made together did really good, so I feel like.
Yeah, I always liked y'all vibe.
Yeah.
I used to watch y'all.
Really? Yeah, we was good together. I don't know. I'm happy.
Y'all was doing no fucking stress videos.
Yeah, it was good together. I'm happy we kind of back because people loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I fuck with you. Like cool.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna do good. So.
Alright, so now also in this video, Ari wanted to clear things up regarding Wuda. And now those that, questioned her alleged story regarding Deshae felt like, she made up this story allegedly about Deshae because she did not want to lose Wuda. Because at the time, Wuda and Deshae was beefing. Now, apparently Wuda felt like every girl that he links up with, Deshae comes behind him and try to link up with that girl, reach out in her DMs and all that nonsense. And they were going back and forth. And now Ari was aware of this. And when she went out there, Wuda was upset about it. So supporters those that do not believe her story felt like, you know, this is why she came up with this story, allegedly. Now, she also wants to make it very clear that that narrative that people are putting out regarding that situation is untrue, and that she stands firm on her alleged accusations against Deshae. She also goes on to admit that she was the one that indeed reached out to Deshae, even though she knew that there was an issue between Wooda and Deshae. Now, she claims that Deshae had reached out to her in the past, but she decided to reach out to him this time around because she was not comfortable anymore with Wooda. Apparently, he was too controlling. He wasn't happy with the type of content they were putting out. He was talking down on her, and he was just doing the most. And he also was the one that suggested that, you know, she do content with other guys.
He was like, you make my videos ass. You don't know what you want to do when we're filming. Basically just telling me like I'm not good enough to film with him. So it's like, no, it was always an argument. It was always, oh, you're worried about what people think. You're worried about how people are gonna look at you. You're this, you're that. You don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do that, bro.
All right, so now regarding her situation with Deshae, once again, like I told you, she is standing 10 toes down on her alleged accusations against him. Now, though Deshae came out denying all of her that he would be getting his lawyers and his team involved, Ari is now claiming that no one from his camp has reached out to her, nor has a lawyer has reached out to her at all regarding this entire situation. Now, as I reported in my video earlier, Ari has decided to go public with an accusation from the past, in which she has now decided to let everyone know about. Now, she claims that the reason why she is discussing this now is because this is what motivated her to speak up regarding Deshae. Now, she claims a few months before the situation with Deshae happened that she also had an with Jay Slutty. Now, she claims that he also, and multiple people were aware of this, including Jazz and Flo. She alleges that after a night out drinking that Jay Slutty tried him. Now, she goes on to say that she ended up texting Flo and Jazz to come in and intervene because she's planning his advances in the bathroom that he offered to pay her money. She also claims that during the time that she was not comfortable with coming out because she did not want to get Flo and Jazz involved and mess up their careers. Now, she then goes on to say that she was able to settle things behind the scenes with Jay Slutty. Now, she says that during this time, she had lost a pair of expensive shoes, so therefore she reached out to him and he was willing to pay for those shoes. Now, all of her claims and all the details regarding everything that she's alleging regarding Deshae, Wooda, Yanni, and Jay Slutty is all on her channel. But I want to know what y'all think about this entire situation down in the comment section below. Alright guys, well that's all I got for this video, so I will catch you next time with some more scoops. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks!